know what the worst type of pain is? One that lingers, one that stays even after what caused the pain is left. And also that's the worst type of pain. You'd wish and think of many things that you can do to just let it stop. Some things that are drastic, but all they do is just lead to pain because they're not the answer, not the final answer. The pain that I speak of is that I've been bullied back in high school for such a long time. 5 years. I know half a decade might seem like a blink of the eye to someone, but for me it was the longest 5 years I've ever felt. Honestly, I was violated. To this day, the pain's still there, and I go to therapy. Just not many times because complicated though, so I won't get into details. But being bullied is honestly a fate worse than death. What makes it worth is the longer you get bullied, the more it stays. The more it stays, the more it does most things to you. I don't wish being bullied on my worst enemies. Because it's not worth it. You're not thickening your skin or anything. You're not toughening up your mind. What you're doing is just decaying it. For me, it led to anxiety and depression being the one that sticks in my mind, that plagues my mind, because that type of pain was unbearable. Even though on the outside I looked stoic, on the inside it was just chaos. I thought about ways of ending it, ending that torture. One of those ways was to just end my life. Because if I end my life, then maybe my bullies would stop, because who will they be torturing afterwards? Because I wasn't there. I wasn't there to be the punching bag. That's what I thought. But I pushed those thoughts away. I had a life to live, no matter how hard it was. But to this day, I still have thoughts. Push them away, but honestly, you wouldn't wish upon your worst enemy. Yeah. Like I said, being bullied is the worst. I've been bullied for a long time, without end, having it stop, and yet it continues. It's the worst type of pain. It's a fate worse than death. And no one should be allowed to have that type of pain. I live with it, but I don't want anyone to live with it anymore.